Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another edition of Heel Face Radio. I am your host, Jeff Sutter, joined as always by video guy Rudy. What's up, Rudy?
Yo.
And today we are live from RCW River City Wrestling, hosting their next event, first event after their 16-year anniversary. What's up, Van? Van is coming through. We are live on We are live on Mixlr right now, but also we're supposed to be live on Twitch, so I don't know if that's actually working because the internet is kind of wonky here in this venue.
Wonky. Is that because the NWA titles here? You're using the word wonky?
Possibly.
Could be.
But yeah, so I don't know if this. I'm actually logging onto our Twitch right now.
And just have Jeremiah look it up on his phone.
Well, I mean, I can pull it up, and if there's audio coming out of here,
is that because
it is working?
Whoa.
The NWA titles here?
You can hear a delay. There's Rudy.
Possible.
So yes, we are live on Twitch. We are live on Mixlr. We are not live on Facebook, but we're live on those two. So simulcast for us today. First time I was like, you know what? We're streaming on Mixlr. Let me try something really quick and see if I can get this Twitch thing to work. Guess what? It works. Here we are. We're live. River City Wrestling.
There you go.
Another great night of wrestling happening tonight. We streamed their last show. I just mentioned the 16-year anniversary last night on our Twitch channel. Saw Barbie Hayden attack not only Katie Forbes, but she attacked you and Brandon Oliver.
First, I was attacked.
Yeah.
Hit in the back by a forearm or elbow. I don't know because it was behind my back.
So you're just getting hit all over. You don't even know from where.
I know I got hit in the back. A strong, strong woman. Ferocious, strong forearm, elbow combination.
Yeah. Well, I mean, last night was the first time, not that I didn't believe you, but last night was the first time that I saw the camera move, and I was like, oh, you weren't lying.
The carnage.
She did push you out of the way and make her way towards Katie Forbes.
Push, hit, same thing.
Yeah, so
abused.
Unfortunately for you, you took the brunt of that attack to begin with, but then she switched her focus to Katie, rightfully.
Rightfully.
So luckily for you, you didn't take too much damage that night.
Just enough.
But did that inspire you? Was that inspiration for you to train a little bit harder for your Sabotage debut?
I had no bearing on that.
It had no impact?
No.
At all?
Not at all.
Why?
Because it made me realize I have no business being in here.
And did you automatically regret saying you would do what you did?
I regret nothing. Take full responsibility for less.
You take full responsibility for less?
Yeah, less.
That don't make no sense, Rudy. But
it does if you break it down. But we don't have time to break down.
Yeah, we do, actually.
No, we need to break down this RCW card.
No. We have time. We can wait on this RCW card. We can wait a little bit.
It ain't my fault. That's all I'm saying.
You turned into Silk the Shocker all of a sudden.
Or Mystical. No, Silk. I'll turn into Silk.
What's wrong with Mystical?
He had issues.
Yeah,
let's not go into that.
Okay, I just remembered. That's what I was like, wait, what's wrong? Oh, okay.
I don't need no hairdresser.
We don't need to say what happened. People could Google it. But
no need to.
Don't, yeah. But tonight, the RCW Women's Championship will be on the line. Paige Turner taking on Rebel. And Rebel was here not last show, but was she here? No, she was here 2 shows ago at RCW. Fan favorite here.
Yes.
Paige Turner is not a fan favorite because she decided to align herself with one Mr. Brandon Oliver.
Manager of champions.
He is.
She a champ.
She is.
Makes sense.
It does. It's only fitting that they are paired together. But yes, Paige Turner taking on Rebel. The NWA title is on the line, Rudy.
Yes.
I remember at our very first show that we ever covered, we were supposed to be treated to a NWA championship match. Unfortunately for us, some flights and bad weather were delayed, ultimately canceled, and then we missed out on seeing that. But tonight, we are going to get to see that match for the NWA championship.
Which will be awesome. 10 pounds of gold.
It's sitting right there.
Yeah.
Not very far from where we're at.
No. I mean, I could run over there.
I wouldn't.
I
could, but I wouldn't do that.
I shouldn't be running nowhere.
First of all. Yeah, first of all, you shouldn't. But so we're going to see that match taking place tonight.
Yes, we will.
We will see Laredo Kid in a triple threat match. We have another women's match, seeing Barbie Hayden, who we just mentioned, who ran your ass over at the last RCW show, taking on a red-headed woman by the name of Taylor Hendricks.
Taylor Hendricks.
Yes.
The same one that has been in ROH. If you've ever watched ROH before, she was on there. She was the Woman of Honor on there.
Yep. And then we have a tag team championship match taking place. The Pillars, the newly formed team. Last show, we saw Titan and I forget the other guy's name.
Tiny Titan.
Tiny Titan. No, he has a real name. We need to call him by his real name. But, yeah, the Heavy Hearts, which is a different version of the Heavy Hearts that we're normally used to seeing.
Yeah.
We're used to seeing Bruno and Stacy Slade.
Yeah, Bruno couldn't make it last time.
Stacy Slade is in the building today, and his partner is none other than Eddie Weddle.
His cousin.
His cousin. He is his cousin.
His cousin, Primo.
He is. So they're going to defend those tag titles. And, of course, in the main event, I'm assuming this is the main. No, the NWA title is going to be the main, I think.
Yes.
In the co-main, Monsters Ball match. Second time in this building that this is going to be a Monsters Ball. Abyss defends the RCW heavyweight title against one Joey Supershot Spectre.
Well, I know people do the chant, please don't die. But since it's Joey Spectre, the chant might be, please die.
They might.
They might be chanting, please let him die.
They don't like this guy.
Or please kill Joey. I wouldn't be surprised if Ced and Van and them have a please kill Joey chant during that Monsters Ball.
And it's funny that you mentioned Ced and Van and them, because joining us right now is Ced.
Ced.
What's up, guys?
From the true hardcore wrestling fans. How's it going?
What's going on? First off, a little bit of housekeeping business. I saw all the messages from Sabotage, from the Cervantes family. Cervantes family laying a great foundation for Sabotage. As everybody knows, they're stepping away from Sabotage, and I definitely couldn't think of a team capable enough to carry on the great name of Sabotage. So congratulations to the Heel Face Wrestling team on that.
We appreciate that.
Okay. Yes. With that said, back to where we meet, guys. RCW. This is an outstanding stack show. Seven matches advertised. Who knows what Brandon has up his sleeve? But I'm very excited about tonight.
Did we leave out a match? We only had 6.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Two women's matches.
You know what? What's not on here is the Schizo versus Crimson Shadow and Crimson Cadet.
Not that match.
Who?
What? No, it's something that you're looking at the wrong flyer.
No, because at the last show, because we saw that on our Twitch last night, he challenged Shadow and Crimson Cadet to a handicap match, and they accepted. So is that not taking place tonight?
I didn't see it advertised. I didn't see it advertised.
What's the
You're
7th
looking
match?
at the wrong.
Then what's the 7th match?
Damn, don't get all mad with me.
There's two
Rob Love, Brandon Groom.
Oh, okay.
Rob Love, Brandon.
Yeah,
Rob
that's
Love,
the
Brandon
7.
Groom won.
Oh, yeah, we should have. We were just talking to Rob. I was just talking to Rob, too.
Well, see, that's
Rob
why.
Love, Brandon Groom. As we saw Rob Love turn on Brandon Groom at the last show, they were the previous tag team champions.
Love and Marriage.
And then Rob Love went into business.
Paul Titan and Tidy Titan.
Went into business for himself.
Paul Titan got a whip.
Why does Paul Titan have a whip?
And he's smiling because he knows he's going to hit somebody and he's going to love it.
Uh-oh.
You're going to hear yelling.
Said, be careful. Said, you have your back turned to them. They have an axe and a whip, so you don't want to turn your back.
Especially be bent over against that
I'm a
table.
delicate person, damn it.
Hey, he going to see and just swing and bam.
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 But yeah, so any match in particular you're looking forward to tonight, Sid?
Well, I'm excited. I already got my photo out with the NWA World Heavyweight Champion Nick Aldis. It's been a couple years since I've seen him. Last time I saw him was at WrestleCon when he was up in Dallas. So I'm actually looking forward to that match with him and Lance Hoyt. That should be interesting. I haven't seen Rebel in action, so I'm excited to see her. This is a very good card.
Did you miss her at the last, not the last show, but the show before?
The show she was at last time, I had previous engagement and I couldn't make it. So
that's
the one with her and Katie Forbes?
Yes.
Which?
Katie Forbes, she's in India right now. I think she wrestled in front of 70,000 fans last night, I believe. Well, that's pretty awesome.
Not only that, but you can watch that show on our YouTube, Hillface Wrestling.
What show?
Rebel Katie Forbes match. You watched that match?
You said show. That's what I was like. What show are you talking about?
It was a show.
Okay.
It was a show of a match.
I don't doubt you.
Just saying, you go watch that.
Oh, yeah.
You said could watch it.
YouTube.com/C/Hillface Wrestling. That's our YouTube channel. Or just go to hillfacewrestling.com. You can find all of our social media, Twitch, YouTube.
Did they change a match?
All that stuff. They changed the match.
Everything.
What'd they change?
Damn.
I'm looking on here. Look here. Laredo Kid. Oh, maybe I missed that. Maybe I missed that.
Is it a triple threat?
Yeah, triple threat.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I apologize, folks. I apologize.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Lucha.
But yeah, top to bottom, it's an awesome card. I'm very pleased with it. For a while, I honestly thought RCW was slacking with what they brought to the table. This makes up for it. This very good top to bottom.
Yeah, sure. It's going to be a great night. Be careful in the Monsters Ball. I just want to say that because I know you guys get involved a lot. So.
Yeah, last time in the THWF section here, let's just say kids almost got injured at the last Monsters Ball. True. So we're being extra careful this time. We're taking precautions. We got folks in wheelchairs out for the aisle. So
see, I missed
we're gonna be okay. It's not too late for if you're in the San Antonio area to get here to RCW. This is gonna be a great night.
Yeah. What were you saying, Rudy?
I missed the last one.
Where were you?
I think that's when my mom was getting the key to the city.
Oh, yeah, she was.
Well, it wasn't key to the city. It was like getting her own day, whatever it's called. But she got her own day, so I had to miss it.
Wow.
Or else I would have been here, and I might have been injured in that Monsters Ball.
You might have.
Speaking of which, I think I hear my mom calling me later on, so I might have to leave before that match, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Just saying.
Yeah, of course.
Never know what might happen.
Yeah. So you're leaving before the main event, or before the co-main event.
Who knows when
then
that
you're
match
coming back
might
for
come
the
on.
NWA?
Well, I mean, it depends totally on what is needed for my mother at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Baby could be calling. You ain't never know.
Yeah, Flippy says he thinks his stream is lagging, but it could be the internet here. Like as I mentioned, the internet here is a little wonky. So it's hit or miss. That's not a knock on them. It's also when you deal with buildings with tin roofs, you never know what you're gonna get. Phones don't work right. Microphones might not work right.
Technical difficulty.
Rudy might not record ringside for Monster Ball matches. You never know what's gonna happen.
They go crazy.
Yeah. What the hell's the matter with you?
You should have seen him last night.
Dude, what you do?
We recorded an episode of our podcast, and this guy was on another level. He
about
was
the Sabotage and Inspire show. We did a recap of him.
I mean, Rudy is evolving. I remember a year ago we couldn't pay him to be on the mic. Now that this guy's jumping into rings and do a commentary and whatnot, I don't know what to say about you, bro. You're evolving within the Heel Face brand. I'm just saying.
You know what I realized? Once you get to that certain age, you just don't care no more.
Oh, so that's the explanation that you're sticking to it.
I'm just getting old.
Okay.
Damn, that's
for the guy who has the shortest wrestling career in history.
I don't know, man. There might have been some shorter.
I don't know. I might have been retired.
I'm just saying. He told me on Friday night he made his debut and he's retiring.
Yeah,
and
but
it's true.
I mean, for the right price, he can come out of retirement. There's only one man who can bring him out of retirement, and I'll let Rudy say that name if he's ever ready to. But
hey,
there's
it's on the
only one man.
podcast. You want to find out? Go check out the podcast.
Actually, you know what? I'm lying. There's two men then. I forgot about that guy.
Oh, that guy.
But I was talking about the other guy that we're in the text messages.
That's true.
Yeah, so there's two men who will bring Rudy out of retirement.
One is in the podcast. He's not in it, but
we say his name on the last podcast, episode 81. The other one, I don't ever know if that name's going to come to light, but if it ever does, this man will tell you.
I honestly want to see you in the ring with X-Pac. I'm just saying.
No.
We need to make it happen.
No,
not Sean Waltman. You know who the heck I'm talking about.
Rusev.
Exactly.
Ruru.
Yeah, that guy.
He into all that flippy shit.
I'm just saying.
Shout out to flippy shit.
Shout out to flippy shit.
Hey, shout out to all the folks in the chat room right now.
Yep.
Little Ruru, man. I'll turn his Rusev Day into a Rusev poop. Okay. I don't even know what that meant. It just came out weird.
What does that even mean?
Poopy Day.
Who?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's on another level again.
What the hell are you talking about, Rudy?
He's on another. I'm telling you, he's on another level.
That's why I'm not allowed to handle any of the accounts on social media.
Censor? What the heck is a censor?
You know what it is.
You know what it is.
But yeah, Seth, so what I know you guys are always traveling, going to different shows and stuff. What else do you guys have coming up?
Well, the San Antonio branch of the THWL Southwest family. Our next show that we're going to is Branded Outlaw Wrestling on Sunday. In Live Oak. The Rock and Roll Express will be here.
Oh, snap, son!
I think we might be there.
Yeah, I think we might be there.
And the old school in me is loving every bit of that. Loving every bit of that. I'm seeing my kids walk in the door, so I gotta make sure I got them in the seats. It's crazy. So, but it's a good weekend. It's a good weekend.
Yep. What about? I wanted to get your opinions on match of the night from Sabotage for you, and then match of the night from Inspire.
Oh, match of the night. Okay. As you may or may not know, I'm very, 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 very partial to the Pink Dream, Alex Glacia. I think she did very, very well with the warfare. I'm pissed.
She almost won the thing.
Huh?
She almost won the thing.
She almost won that thing. However, that. Okay, I will censor my comments towards the winner, Angel Blue, who the next night pissed me off being the Mr. Tag Team partner for Steve Orino at Inspire. But I'm not gonna get into that.
Right.
But I'm proud of Alex. I really enjoyed Erica Torres and Barbie Hayden, and I've been telling folks, you may hate the character, but Erica Torres she's the truth.
Mm-hmm. And she can fight for real. She does MMA, so she can fight inside and outside.
Exactly. So do not sleep on Erica Torres, who will be at Branded Outlaw Wrestling on Sunday as well.
Oh, nice.
Sabotage Women's Champion.
Yep.
Yes.
Inspire, match of the night at Inspire.
Match of the night at Inspire. I'll go with the triple threat.
Triple threat. ACH.
It's always fun when you see Jeff Cobb throwing shit. I'm just saying.
And especially when the shit is people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But he did almost get injured, that streamer.
Yeah, those streamers are deadly.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about Austin.
That projectile.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Austin, but the streamers are heavier over there.
Yeah, they hurt more.
I think was it Flippy that did the GIF of freaking all the toilet paper flying at MJF?
Yes.
Oh yeah. The video.
Epic.
Yeah.
I watched that like 15 times back to back yesterday. I was like, this is like the most awesome thing ever. Just see it toilet paper rain down on this bitch ass. Ooh,
damn.
My bad.
Damn.
So,
we want to send
live
that to
at
MJF.
it. I'm Sammy Guevara when you need him with the live.
I'm just saying. Where's the sister button at?
Not only that, I got toilet paper that show. There was toilet paper hanging off of my head.
Hey man, well,
I got mixed up. I was a victim of circumstance, casualty.
You got to be careful. Ringside.
Friendly fire.
Well, maybe we need to get you one of those Roman Reigns vests.
That one had protected my head because it was wrapped around my head.
And a bulletproof helmet.
That could work.
All right. You're going to wear all that?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna send the diva over here.
Okay.
So he can holler at y'all. It's fun as always, guys. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip, okay?
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Ed. But yes, Ed. Always good to have him back on the show. Always run into him at various shows. We don't always do pre-show podcasts anymore, but we typically do one at RCW. So
he always at shows.
Want to give them a shout out. So RCW though. Any match you're looking forward to? I guess while we're waiting for Van to make his way over here
tonight, I want to say Monsters Ball.
Didn't you just say you didn't want that match to happen?
No, I didn't say I didn't want it to happen. I said perhaps my mother will be calling me.
Oh, you're gonna tag in Jeremiah?
Tag in Jeremiah. Jeremiah will get the footage.
Yeah. What's going on?
You know, I have stealing chairs.
Oh, okay.
And Jeremiah could get the footage, and I can watch. Hang out to the side.
Role reversal for once.
Yeah, make him do something. Just because he has a voice for radio, he messed up. I got a face for radio.
Yep. But yeah, so
you ain't have to agree so fast. That's what messed up. Damn.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't hear what you said.
Censored myself.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't hear what you said. I was trying to fix this on Twitch, and I just said, "Yep."
You know what?
That's typically what I do.
When
I don't hear
what are you looking forward to?
What
match on this stat card?
I want to see Lance Hoyt and Nick Aldis because they've been hyping the hell out of this match.
That's true.
They've been talking a lot of crap on Twitter, mostly Lance. But Aldis did kind of reply, kind of. I say kind of because he said his reply was basically, just because I'm not saying anything doesn't mean I'm not paying attention, and something to the effect of, we'll see Friday night at RCW.
He did it very, like, I want to say British. Any British?
Yeah, I guess so.
He did
I know
very
what you're trying to say.
Just very, yeah.
Yeah.
I will be there. I've been watching. I will destroy you, sir.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just like that.
But yes, I'm looking forward to that. I want to see not only that, like I said, basically this title has been eluding us for 2 years to see it in person. And I figured by now, before now, we would have seen it in person. Unfortunately, like I said, the very first night we didn't get to, and then who knew? Over 2 years later, the day would finally come that we're in the same building as the NWA title, which I'm sure we probably were in the same building of the belt as before, but we just didn't know.
I don't know.
Or we left, or I don't know. We've been to there's a lot of stuff going on. New Orleans, Orlando, blah, blah, blah. Different things, so. But yes.
Damn, just blah, blah, blah.
Well, I'm just saying.
Whatever.
I can't name all the places that we go.
Can't name all the crappy belts we've been around. Blah, blah. New Japan. I don't know that New Japan junk was
that red belt that Omega had. I don't know what it is.
Who knows? Like, we've been in the building for that Universal Championship. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Ain't no Milky Way. Where the Milky Way belt? Made out of Milky Ways.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
But yes, the NWA Championship in the building. So I'm looking forward to finally seeing one of the belt being defended in a match that we are attending. So
very true.
Fun. And then it's always cool to see Abyss because he's Abyss. So
he's Abyss.
Who doesn't like to see Abyss?
People that are facing Abyss.
That's true.
Hernandez last show.
Joey this show. But I mean, yeah, it's always cool to see him, and he's real cool to talk to and hang out with. And I don't know. Maybe we'll see him after the show. Who knows? You never know what's going to happen.
You never know.
But, yeah, so that's the match I'm looking forward to. Let's see. How much time we got left? 8 minutes before the show starts, so we got a little bit more time to talk. RCW, have they announced their next date yet?
I don't think so.
I'm going to go look at their social media.
But I'm sure they will announce it today.
Yeah, if they haven't already.
If they haven't, they will.
Yeah, so I'm going to go do a quick glance. But, yeah, 2 women's matches on their card. Typically, you don't see that at an RCW show, so kudos to them, for incorporating some more women's matches here at the show for the fans to see. 7 matches, something else you don't typically see, which is cool. It's good to see them adding matches to their show.
It's usually 6.
5 sometimes.
4 or 5. And an extra one maybe thrown in.
Yeah, so it's always cool to see them add, change it up by adding 2 women's matches and then change it up even more by adding more matches, period. Like overall for the whole show. And here comes Van is slowly.
Speaking of more.
Yeah, speaking of more.
Well, here we go.
Van. The man is in the building. What's up, Van?
What's up, fellas? I'm good, bro. Thank you. I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, so
what's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
Doing great. How about yourself?
Looking good as usual, you guys.
I appreciate you.
When I grow up.
But yes, RCW, River City Wrestling.
Yes,
we were just talking about the card overall and the matches. We're just talking about how normally they do 5, maybe 6 matches. Tonight they got 7 scheduled.
Very excited.
Typically they do a pre-show match too, so there's probably going to be 8.
Stack card
giving
tonight.
us a little bit more for our money tonight.
Oh yeah.
And 2 women's matches. Normally they have 1.
Yep.
Tonight they have 2.
Yep.
Monsters Ball match happening. I told Sed y'all need to be careful out there because I know y'all get a little rowdy.
Oh, we always get rowdy.
And I don't want y'all to be in the crossfire of the Monsters Ball.
The
so
thing
I was
is,
like, hey,
I think we're going to get in the it's going to happen. That's just how rowdy
No, that's why I told him be careful. Because I knew it was going to happen, but I was like,
well, we know
careful.
Heel Face, the best podcast out will have our back. So it's all good.
Yeah, if things escalate, Rudy will be will be right there to knock anybody out. Even if it's Abyss, he'll knock him out.
And that's branding.
Easily.
You
saw this guy made his debut, right?
Yeah.
So he's not scared of Abyss.
Look at him. I'm looking at
Look
you.
at him. Look how serious he is. He ain't scared of Abyss.
Follow of the year. Fearless.
No.
Yes.
I will record.
We got to get you in a match with Lance Hoyt. We can make it a triple threat.
You versus Lance versus Abyss for the RCW heavyweight championship.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't do it?
No.
Why?
No.
But why?
I think you
No.
I mean, if I have to put money on it, my money's on you.
Well, I'm sorry you'd lose money, sir, but I'd bet you.
No, absolutely.
Bet against yourself.
I would be betting for myself.
I would.
Oh, so you'd be trying?
You have my
No.
support.
Why would you bet on yourself?
Because I know there's no way for me to win.
So you bet against
I'd bet
yourself.
against myself because it'd be for my money. I'm winning.
All right. We're just saying the
You're
same
lose
thing
money
in different
because
ways.
you would win.
No, I would. What? No.
He's hyping you up, brother. Just take it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Rudy made his debut. He's shocked everybody. We kind of teased it before.
And myself.
He shocked himself. We kind of teased it before the show leading up to it, like, oh, there's rumors Rudy's going to make his debut soon. Right. He's been training at Hybrid. And people started getting behind it more, particularly Flippy on Twitter. He was all about it. And then when it happened, he sends me a message. He's like, you have no idea how much I'm marking out right now for Rudy.
Yeah, because we need Rudy shirts. Oh, did I say that?
Oh, we do.
Oh, we do.
We do.
You have a customer right here if you do shirt.
There you go. I mean, one shirt sold.
One shirt sold.
He's like, can I just write on a white shirt and black permanent marker and he'll face Rudy?
He'll face Rudy.
And then I'll take a picture with you. Then I'll print my poster out like normal. And you're going to have to autograph it.
There you go.
But
yeah,
that's how I roll.
Any match in particular that you're looking forward to here tonight at RCW?
I am actually looking forward to the tag team match. I've been a Paul Titan fan for a while.
Oh, yeah.
The Heavy Hearts, man, they have a special place in my heart as well. And then, of course, I mean, Brandon Groom and Rob Love. I've followed Rob Love for many years, and Brandon Groom, I've followed him for years as well. I've been fans of those guys for a while, and I know they're going to put on a good show. It sucks to see that they're divorced now, but I think that they will steal the show. I think, I'm a Spectre guy because he's one of the pioneers for RCW, but I think he's going to get the absolute crap beat out of him tonight against Abyss.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
We were talking about there might be a "Please Kill Joey" chant instead of "Please Don't Die" that people chant. It might be "Please Kill Joey." I think
that'll be something. I mean, I can start the chant.
I'm just saying it might be one of those.
If anyone can start it, this guy can start it.
Yeah.
I mean, I try, man. I'm just trying to be like you guys. Like I said, best podcast out there right now.
We appreciate those kind words, sir.
You guys are rubbing off on me, but the women's matches as well. Paige Turner, another young lady I followed for a while in Rebel. I think they'll put on a good match. But to answer your question, that main event, Nick Aldis and Lance Hoyt, man, those two guys, again, I followed them for many, many years, and I think that they'll close out the show with a 5-star match. I'm very excited.
And how cool is it to see the NWA heavyweight title being defended
the real deal
at an RCW show?
The real belt. I'm excited for that belt, for that title, man, and I'll see it defended whether it's Lance Hoyt or Nick Aldis at All In, because I'll be at All In Chicago.
Oh, nice.
For sure. That belt is a very prestigious belt, but I know Nick and Lance Hoyt are going to put on a great match for the main event. I'm excited about that one.
All right, we are running against time. We have about less than 3 minutes, so it's that time to make some picks. So you're going to make some picks with us, Van.
So we got some picks.
So
okay.
We'll start with Rob Love and Brandon Groom.
You know what? I'm going with Rob Love tonight. I mean, he's a heel in the match. He always usually finds a way to win. And that's what I'm rolling with. I'm going to roll with my boy Rob Love. Brandon Groom, I love you. You know I do. But, I think Rob Love is going to get the win tonight.
I got to agree with you. I think he's going to pull out a win.
If Rob Love brings his dog, I go with Rob Love. If not, Brandon Groom.
So if there's a dog,
Love.
If not, okay, I got you. Taylor Hendricks versus Barbie Hayden.
I'm going to go Barbie. I think she's doing great things right now.
She almost became the new Sabotage World Champion.
Exactly. So I'm going to roll with Barbie tonight. I think that'll be a great match as well. I think both women's matches will be great, but I think I'm going to give the upper hand to Barbie. I think Taylor will get a huge pop tonight when she does make her appearance, and Barbie, her beautiful self, will get a huge pop as well. But to answer your question for prediction purposes, I'm going Barbie Hayden tonight.
I got to agree with you again. That's 2 for 2. What you got, Rudy?
What you got?
Barbie got Boom Boom in the corner still? Because he was knocked out, so
I believe so.
I believe I'm going to have to go with that because, he always interferes.
Yeah, he's gonna find a way to get involved and screw Taylor over, so, we'll see. Another women's match, Paige Turner defending her title against Rebel. Now, she's also someone who has Brandon Oliver in her corner as well.
True.
Is it going to play a factor in this match as well?
You know what? With that match, I'm going with the champion. I think Rebel, she'll give Paige Turner a great match tonight. Looking forward to that match. I've been a Paige Turner fan for about 5 years now. But I think, she's RCW Women's Champion for a reason. She's faced some stiff competition over the years, and she's overcome a lot of that competition. And I think that Rebel will be, someone else in her way that she'll win. I think Paige Turner wins tonight.
All right, here it is. First time I'm disagreeing with you. I think we're gonna have a new champion. I think Rebel's gonna find a way to overcome the Brandon Oliver in the corner of Paige and walk away with some gold tonight. What you got?
I'm gonna go with Paige.
Paige.
Boom Boom.
All right, here it is, the tag team championship match. Heavy Hearts taking on the Pillars. Newly formed tag team match here at RCW at the last show. What you
For
got?
this match, you know what? I think I'm going to roll with the heavy hearts. I think champions will retain. I mean, they just won the championship, and that last match that they had, they really showed and proved that they can get the job done. I think the Pillars, you know, eventually will be champions. I'm a huge fan of Paul Titan, but I think that the heavy hearts, I mean, they've tagged together for a while, so they know, you know, what each other, you know, what they're gonna do. So
They're family too. So
they're family, exactly. So I'm rolling with the heavy hearts tonight.
what you got?
I think the Pillars are going to win this one.
I think we're gonna have same no title change hands in this
I
one.
think they're going to come out, Paul Titan and Tiny Titan. They're going to take it over.
His name is not Tiny Titan.
If he says it's Titan, then it's Titan.
It's Tiny Titan.
Triple threat lucha libre match. You got Laredo. Okay.
This match will be. Oh man, I don't know how I forgot about this one. Wow. You know what? For this one, I'm going with Laredo Kid.
Wow.
I think that this match will have a lot of great spots.
I think it's going to be fast-paced, high impact.
High impact match, yes sir. And I'm going with Laredo Kid for this one.
I got to agree with you on that.
Laredo Kid.
All right, we all agree on that one. Monsters Ball
boy.
RCW Championship match.
Boy.
The Monster Abyss, excuse me.
Champion retains.
RCW champion taking on Joey
Champion's
Spector.
going to retain tonight.
I think so. I just can't bet against Abyss in a Monsters Ball match.
I'm going to have to go with Joey Spector doesn't die.
Oh, okay. I thought you doesn't die. But
He doesn't die.
He really doesn't. He's been going strong for 16 years.
But does
Shout
he
out
win,
to Joey
though?
Spector.
He ain't going to win. He wins by not dying.
So that's the victory and the loss.
Yeah,
victory.
that's a victory. He don't die. He
see
won.
All right, and then of course our main event, NWA World Heavyweight Championship match. Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis has been on a great run. I think that Lance Hoyt will bring as much out of Nick as he possibly can, but I'm going with the champion here.
I have a very important question with you before
Yes,
I make
sir.
my pick. Did you bring an umbrella or a raincoat?
You know what? I didn't, but the fact that I'm wearing Lance Hoyt's T-shirt,
He's still going to spit water on
he is going to spray water, especially in the seat that I'm sitting in.
Yeah, you're right
But
in the aisle, aren't you?
Yeah.
I am in the aisle. You know my
Look, right before
my seating
the
chart.
match, just switch with said and be like,
Oh no, this is the person who needs to watch out. It's Tommy.
oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Lance Hoyt, and I'm doing quotes
That's
here.
true.
Oh,
Quotes here. He hates Tommy. Again,
I
quotes.
remember though. I remember in Austin at the show, you like pushed him down in his seat.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Twice.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
Tommy and Lance, so they've been good buddies for about a decade now, and you know, Tommy's a huge part of Lance
So
Hoyt.
he might just dump a whole water bottle on
I think
on
he's
top.
gonna dump a whole cooler on. He'll come out and dump a whole. He'll bring the water hose. He'll bring the fire truck
Everything.
and just spray Tommy down.
Man.
But for the match prediction, I'm going Nick Aldis tonight.
Me too.
I'm gonna
Don't
say
tell
it.
Lance that I said that.
Don't
though.
say that. But I just think because he's been in a lot of tags lately for majority, he's not used to singles as much, even though he's been around forever.
Right.
But still, he's been having Davey Boy partner.
Baby boy.
Rely. Davey Boy.
Oh, I thought you said baby boy. I was
Well,
like,
Baby
this
Boy
ain't
too.
Tyrese.
Baby Boy too. But he's been having him on his side to rely on.
Yeah.
I think he doesn't pull it up.
All right. So there it is. There's our predictions. Any other last words you want to say before we let? Where can
Last
people find
words,
you on
man.
social media and stuff?
Hey, true hardcore wrestling fans, we are taking over the world just like Heel Face Wrestling. Like I said, best podcast out there right now. Great entertainment. You know, Twitter, you know, Vandingo254, Instagram as well. But more importantly, I mean, continue listeners to support Heel Face. Ever since day one, I met you guys in 2016. You guys have shown me love like you've known me all your lives, and I'll continue to support whenever you guys want me to join the podcast and give my opinions on things. I'm more than welcome to join this great podcast at any time. Please keep up the good work. And I'm looking forward to this RCW show tonight and enjoying it with you guys.
Yeah, sure. I appreciate you saying those kind words. You're always welcome. You know that. We tell you
I
that all
really
the time.
appreciate
So
that.
you're always welcome. Always a pleasure to have you on. Rudy, any other last words?
I hope I don't die in that Monsters Ball match. Yeah.
Me too. I hope you don't die. But yeah, I think.
Oh, he
Look,
already
it's
getting
already
Tommy.
started.
He
It's already
got
started.
Tommy.
He already got the water on Tommy.
Yeah,
So
he already started.
there you go. And I think that's only the beginning. But all right, man. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Enjoy the show. We'll see you soon.
Sir.
But yeah, so for Rudy, for Ced and Van and everybody here at RCW, shout out to Jeremiah who helped us set up today as well. I'm Jeff Serter, and we'll see you guys next time.